Riot Planet, Riot Planet, Riot Planet.
We got some mind up on, so go to hell if what you're thinking. Yes, that's riot.
Anything.
Warning, leave the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We are expecting some turbulence. Thank you.
As expected.
It's Riot Planet.
Okay. Fucking yo. Okay, what? I know you up. Oh, no, yeah. What? Black again. We got some technical difficulties.
There he ain't. Nigga, this the right hook up to the right hook on? Nah,
Oh, might not be.
might not be the right. There we go. God damn
That's
it.
my any chance.
Hey.
Now we're live and in 5. We should run it back, but we're not. Players fuck up too.
Live in
And
threes.
yeah, we're live already. There's no anything in out. But this is the one and only, the motherfucking extravagant. The shots fired. Nah, it's Riot Planet, man. You know who it is. You know who we be. Live and direct from Mikasa Sukasa Studios. As you can see, we be doing it.
Doing it right.
And doing it.
Some real 90s shit for you.
Who am I with? You should already know that. To my right, not
The Podfather.
typical right hand to the right hand with the right hand, but got another right hand
got an
with a
extra
right
right-
hand.
Extra set of hands on deck.
That's C Riot Jex, aka the.
Podfather. Let's get it.
Give him a round of applause, man. Give that man a round of applause. He deserves one, man. We some hardworking motherfuckers up here at this table, man. And you know, we got a little bit of a surprise for you for our Riot Planet audience out there today. I want you to give a real Riot welcome
This nigga can
to
finally
my
do.
bro. You know who he is. If you don't, you'll recognize his voice for sure. If you're a real Rioteer,
For real.
that's Hearts is in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you never did do a drop home. You never did it. It was tea time.
That's all right.
We gonna drop
Next
that
time.
Next time. Nah, season 4 we coming with the drops, right?
Yeah, man.
Drops on drops. Hey, and you know who you missing? Shout out Greggy J, Mr. Green Bean, man. He had some, he had prior things that needed to be done.
Nigga had
so
something come up.
yeah, something suddenly came up like Greg Brady and shit, but he was Greg Brady, not Greg Jones this day. Nah, we had
I said forget about it, cuz.
I said forget about it, cuz. Now we have a lot to talk about though. So
Oh yeah, it's
regardless
F24.
of not
We gotta hit them 24.
season 3, F24, bro.
Already, you already know,
You know-
that's the 24 and 24.
R.I.P. though, Kobe. We
You
gotta
already
start.
know.
That's number 1
Numero uno.
off tops, and I had to let them know it's Champ Bailey in this motherfucker. That's Kobe Champ. We got. Let them know what's
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff.
Which honestly, I mean,
Man,
should probably be a little
legendary.
bit higher than Jan Bailey.
Yeah, he would as far as just global.
Yeah, that's
Globally?
good. Yeah, Jeff Gordon's definitely probably the number 2 greatest 24 ever.
Yeah, maybe for sure.
'Cause,
Greatest.
I mean,
Who's other solid 24s though?
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey.
still not close. He's probably number 3, but he's definitely a big deal.
Nah, Ken Griffey, yeah, definitely a big deal. Who else is 24 out there as far as basketball even?
I don't know. Fucking Paul Miller.
You
now?
already said Kobe?
Yeah. Y'all already say Kobe?
Kobe.
Kobe? Yeah, he's number 1.
See, Chance, man, you do what you do. Now it's time. Now it's time to.
Nigga Charles Woodson.
Oh, damn. Why did I think Charles Woodson? I thought we missed Charles Woodson with 21.
Nah, nigga.
You sure he's
I don't
24?
think He's 24. And Darrell Revis.
Darrell Revis is 24? No, he's not.
Yeah, he is, nigga.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Darrell Reeves is not. He's 31.
He's 24.
Darrell Reeves is 31. Oh, he's 24. Damn.
Shit.
And who did you say though? Who was the other one you said?
Charles Woodson.
Hell no, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh shit. Fucking number game is off.
Nigga, Brittany Griner. No.
Hell no. I know we do need to start bringing in some WNBA joints.
She's 40. She's 42.
Is it am I tripping or is Angel Reese 24?
Angel Reese.
I might be tripping too. I might just be saying that shit. I might just be throwing shit out.
Nah, yeah, she's 5.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely just throwing shit out now. But she's sexy as fuck though.
Hell yeah.
We had bang to that, and you know it's
Riot Planet,
yeah, you know it be that,
Riot Planet.
and you know
We
it's
got some mind of our own, so go to hell if what you're thinking. Yes, that's riot.
damn, and you know
It's a low key. It's kind of a special app.
that's a banger. We had 20. Well, it's 24. It's 2024.
It's 24 and 24.
I mean, the universe is
Rolling
aligned
those
right now.
Cars and clothes.
That's how all my
Nigga roll.
hey blowing drum.
Oh, he's like hundreds, folks.
I'm running. Oh no, that shit.
Blowing drum.
That's how all my nigga.
That's what put that nigga on the map, bro.
Yeah, that shit was that one though. We had,
Motherfucking Atlanta nigga, man. TIP. Somebody was telling me, who was that? That wasn't you that told me that the baby is kind of T.I.?
I know, but
Somebody said that shit. I don't know. I think the baby kind of has his own style.
Said the baby raps like that's like the new T.I.
I don't get the reference.
I never have thought that one time listening to the baby, and I've listened to quite a few songs of his.
You just let people be themselves.
Yeah.
I know, like.
Because I mean, Jay-Z was kind of imitating Biggie, you know what I mean, coming up. Like, you could kind of tell that that's where the style kind of came from. But somebody compared fucking Boss Man D-Lo to Nas.
Yeah.
Which is a mockery, honestly.
I seen that too. There's like, he's probably up there with Nas right now.
That's a fucking mockery. You don't know shit about Nas if you said that.
The shit that some of, that's just the internet. People will put the most randomest takes, and I almost feel like they be so egregious just for that, though. They want
just to get the attention.
They want that one to get pulled out and fucking plastered on some major platform. Like, look at this dummy.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, all publicity is good publicity.
Exactly.
Whether it's fucking.
I think that's the.
And honestly, you want the shit where people are talking shit, because then they're gonna go back and forth running your numbers up. So.
Yeah, people know what they're doing at this point.
Yeah, it's a fucking algorithm. You just figure it out. Like, what's gonna hit people in the nerves and have them fucking talking out of turn.
No, that's what's being played nowadays. Is that angle a lot more than I think ever before, and probably more than anything right now.
That's why it's all negative shit that's online. Like, I mean, it's a good positive shit, but a lot of
there's a lot of good positive. That's why I always say, like, the internet is like, I love it so much because it shows you so much beautiful, like, cool, interesting things that just warm your heart and, like, you know, bring those, like, almost joyful tears to your eyes. Like, damn, that's cool to see, like, some kid reuniting with his dad after, like, you know, just or something like just little clips like that. They can touch your heart type of shit.
And then you get the hot tour.
Exactly. You
spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
Sometimes you gotta hit it with the hot.
The funny thing is now that
shit is funny as fuck.
I was talking to my homies at work. I was like, bro,
that's funny you brought it up because I wanted to. I was waiting for the perfect time.
Yeah, I got one for the boys. No, it's funny because I always think that now, like, none of her boyfriends are gonna feel like it's official until she brings that hot tool out.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's what.
Like. Are we even serious yet? Because, like, you didn't even do that. Like, you never did the hot tour to me, and I just...
Damn, that's fucked up. She really did probably just fucking tarnish herself.
Like, I mean...
You gotta do it every time now.
Not every time, but somewhere along the beginning, first 3 months, you gotta do it in the first 3 months if you want a motherfucker to think you guys are really serious.
Yeah, no, I didn't think about that.
Come on, babe. Go ahead and just do it. Do it one time for me.
Just do the thing, you know?
Just do the thing, you know?
Created her own stigma.
For real.
No, sick. That's a sick way to think about it, but that's what you really did, though. Is like, I'm not your, because that's what she said. Unless she gets with that dude who, I love you, Pookie. You know, I only want one. You know what I mean? So whoever Pookie was, that motherfucker's been getting that hawk too on the regular.
Yeah, Pookie sound like a nigga, bro, from the
I
south
get,
side.
bro.
Yeah, that
You know what I
nigga
mean?
Pookie, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga
she ain't even
got
supposed to be fucking with him. That's why she got. That's why her dad was like, "Who the hell is? I want to meet this
Who
Pookie.
you out here giving hawk to us too?
I want to meet this Pookie."
I heard that she's moving to L.A. now.
Probably.
And somebody said you're gonna find out they all do the hawk too.
I know.
It's gonna be a hawk to a rally.
That shit is. Imagine that though, just becoming.
Spit on that thing.
She got the hats now. You see the hats, the Hawk
Look at the
24
hats and shirts, man.
Spit on that thing.
She's about to be up there with Donald Trump. Mark my words.
Yeah, Donald Trump's definitely gonna pull her out.
He's gonna,
He's gonna fuck on her. He's gonna offer her 10 mil to just fucking probably stick it in once.
This nigga,
He can't risk
this
that.
nigga ain't gonna fuck. Nah.
He can't risk that. Not this late.
Nah, he'll make her sign an NDA and tell her.
never fucked a porn star.
Never, ever. His little hands. I never fuck porn stars. I like money.
Speaking of, we had the debate. I don't think anybody tuned into the whole thing. We saw
I definitely
highlights.
didn't. I'm not a political motherfucker. It's just not me,
I'm
guys. Sorry.
Trump supporter, so it's all good.
We got a Republican at the table.
Team Trump.
I'm on the Trump train. Give him my options, though.
I need some Trump change.
You throw Michelle out there,
Hey,
she got some good sense.
You worried about Trump change? I'm worried about Trump change. You know what I mean? That's the slogan for 2024. Fuck all y'all. Break all y'all selves.
Yeah, anyway, though, definitely Joe Biden took that L. Just fucking.
Anytime he has to open his mouth in public, it's a L.
The impression I got is they kind of told Trump to kind of water it down a little bit because he could wash Biden.
This nigga Trump, bro, you don't want to debate with this nigga. Not him. You better be a witty motherfucker.
Do you know the amount of money is? I don't know. That motherfucker's a
But
goof.
it sounds like there's a
They're
lot.
all
Of,
goofies to me.
sound like a lot of facts being stated, and you know what I mean. I don't know. We don't know. We never.
A lot of facts that are fucking intertwined with lies, nothing but lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all fucking.
And that shit is like I said. That's why like this shit is kind of like a mockery of just our intelligence in a way. Like I feel like these motherfuckers low key be having dinner later and shit. Like, so what are we gonna do at the next one? So what it like? I'm gonna let you
wouldn't
swing.
be surprised.
That's my thoughts on it. Yeah, I don't believe my vote matters. That's why I've never voted before. But
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that's really what was going on. It's just all one master behind.
I didn't
everyone.
vote the last these two, and I probably won't vote for the last this time. If whoever wins, I just go with the flow with these. I don't like knowing I had to fucking be forced to pick like two motherfuckers that I just don't care for. I don't.
And
believe.
does your vote really count when it's millions of votes?
It's not even that. I'm telling you, and it comes down to the what is it? Every state has the
electoral
votes, and that's what the really fucking
that's the
changes and makes the president the president. It's not these. That's the population vote is for mostly to see who they want, who the country wants.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Or
But
state by state, who
all
they
the
want.
little governor and shit. Yeah, that's us maybe, and like the little senators and congressmen.
Yeah.
They're the ones that's making that big.
We're the ones that put them in. Yeah, those are count for those. But the presidency, nah, bro. That's like the senators and like the governors of, you know what I mean, like the top
House of
people of the state.
Representatives, like
It's just the top people of their state, and some states get more electoral votes than others. It's just a weird. It's a weird fucking
it's weird how a vote can play into
system.
that.
The way they come out with the president and try to scheme it and try to dress it up with the you guys really make the vote. You guys really pick them. No, we don't, bro.
But mentally, Joe Biden just doesn't have that fucking capacity, bro.
I don't know. Believe me, at this point, I definitely would rather anything.
Whatever.
I mean, I would rather Trump than him, but I'm not gonna say I'm a vote for him because I just like I don't care for it like that. I just think it's a smack.
I tune in because it's entertaining. It's hilarious.
Yeah, no,
very,
there's
very
definitely that's like I said, the clips are funny.
We beat Medicare. And
you beat it to death.
We beat Medicare. Like, he's always talking about beating something. Like he's always looking for a dub.
Or an idea. The idea.
That shit.
What?
I thought I had one.
What was his name?
Who's running with Donald Trump?
I don't know.
That just popped in my head. I'm like, who's running with him? Who's his running mate?
I don't know. I don't know who his vice is.
Hey, you guys, put it in the comments.
Kamala Harris.
Put in the comments
Switching sides.
who Donald Trump's running mate is. We need to know who that is.
Yeah, I would like to
Somebody
know.
help us out, please.
It's not something I'm privy to at all.
Typical niggas don't know shit.
We don't fact check on shit. We don't really follow like that, and the politics is just not.
Yeah, I'm not like. Don't think just cause I'm like a fucking radical, think I'm out here fucking. I don't give a fuck about none of it really.
We seen,
but you know, when it's about the money.
Shout out. What?
I was gonna say we're gonna let Chance explain to us what happened with Rick Ross.
Oh yeah.
Over the weekend, or if it was the weekend even.
We can get into that real quick. I mean, it was a little. We could. I
thought it was one of those.
Shed some light on it, I guess.
I thought it was one of those clickbait things, and nothing really happened. That's what I assumed. I didn't really look at it.
I don't really think it was clickbait. I think, like Chance said, like it shows. He's in Canada. He's in Canada.
He got swung on.
Yeah, no, I seen that. That's what I'm saying. And then he had that motherfucker that was in front of him. I'll take all y'all motherfuckers on.
And he slept that dude.
Yeah, no, he hit one of them and knocked him.
Big fucking sloppy Joe ass nigga trying to.
Rick Ross ain't got the legs.
No, he don't. He need to pull his pants up, bro.
Nah, he get hit with one of those heavy rights. His legs are collapsing.
This nigga's probably a 43 or 44 and he's fucking wearing 48s.
I know.
Huh?
Nah,
that ain't got much to say about that.
I just think it was stupid of him to play that song wherever he was.
Yeah, in Canada.
If he was the one in control of the music,
which I doubt.
But I mean, or unless he was just dancing to whatever the case. I don't know.
This nigga just probably hosted a little. It's Rick Ross, so you gonna bring a crowd.
Yeah, he probably hosted some shit and probably played that.
Just like you came to Canada to play that song and dance to it in front of everybody, like.
Just stir shit up, cause some
controversy. We know what you doing for real.
Yeah, and somebody checked you for it.
Yep. Like, hey, man.
They not like us. And speaking of, that video is supposed to be coming out. They said they've been shooting it.
Can't wait.
I would like.
I want to see what the hell that is. That's gonna be crazy. Did you guys watch that pop up at all?
What?
Oh,
did you watch any of the concert?
I watched the concert. Isn't it on like Amazon or something?
Yeah, it's on like Amazon, I think. And
what
then
is it?
The pop up concert, the Kendrick Lamar pop up.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar and friends.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
It was a big ass West Coast concert.
You see Russell on the stage?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see Russ.
Westbrook.
Oh, Russ Westbrook. Okay, I thought you meant the artist Russ. I was like, I didn't see Russ.
Oh no, Russ, what the hell?
Russ?
Where's he from?
Yeah, I'm just saying, but it still threw me off.
I just want to know if you know. Kind of throws him for New York type.
I think he's from. I mean, no, he's not from New York.
He's probably from Cleveland.
That's a good. That was a good guess.
Running now, losing control now.
Leave that in the comments too. Where's Russ from?
I think he's from.
He's a very talented artist. I've always thought his music was good.
Yeah, I like Russ a lot. His first album is fucking.
Losing control.
Really good.
And he does everything himself.
He got some
really solid fucking piece of work. I can listen to that whole album through without
stopping. Makes his own beats, makes his own mixing.
Yeah, mix master produces. And yeah, he always say he loves to say that too every chance he gets. But I fuck with him still.
Losing control now.
I would, if I could do it, I'd probably say it too. So I ain't even mad at you, bro. I'd say, yeah, I mix master produce all my shit. Every time I mention my music, I'll say, fuck all that. What do I mean, man? We had let me see.
We got to talk about sports. These guys are pretty infamous.
You know, from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh yeah, see, he's from Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. That's why he got a little, you know what I mean?
A little flavor.
Yeah.
We had
he got some seasoning in it.
Sports. I mean, I want to say shout out to the Panthers.
Yeah, they got that.
They held on and took care of business because that could have got
by the fucking hair of their chinny chin.
That could have got ugly.
Who won the Stanley? I missed that.
Panthers.
Florida Panthers.
Oh yeah, Florida Panthers. Oh,
yeah.
That's
Oilers came back, or it was 3-0.
Fucking
I thought the Oilers
McFly.
I know. I thought the Oilers were gonna win that.
Yeah, they almost did. Connor McDavid won the Smythe.
I mean, they weren't favorite to win though.
Shout out Connor for, you know what I mean, getting the trophy, but he couldn't get the big one.
Did they have an MVP on that?
He's only like the 6th person ever to win, and like the 2nd non-goalie to win the Smythe Award on the losing team.
That's pretty cool.
And he's the first player ever to have back-to-back 4-point games in a Stanley Cup series, in the Stanley Cup. So that was
iconic.
Yeah, no, Connor McDavid is crazy, man.
Any free agent movements that stood out to y'all?
Yeah, we could skip on to basketball, which has been a fucking feeding frenzy. Man.
You said you told me about CP. I don't know.
I saw
CP
the Spurs.
to the Spurs.
Yeah.
Bro, Paul George to the 76ers.
That's stupid.
What do you mean? Him with Joel and Maxey? That's crazy 3. You're tripping.
I don't know, bro.
Nah, that's gonna be a fire 3. They might actually have a chance. I mean, but Boston still
they
got. They
already had a chance.
Boston got the 5 that locked in, that won this championship. The starting 5 is locked in for 2 more years.
That's great, but I don't think you should disrupt the fucking Maxey and like with.
They lost Tobias.
Bro, Maxey's still gonna be the ball dominant, and it's gonna run through Joel.
He's not gonna have those 40.9 games or those fucking high 30.9 games because Paul George shoots too much.
Nah, he's gonna give him the time to. And now Joel's not gonna have to go crazy and be able to save his body a little bit because Paul's gonna be able to go ham a little bit. And Maxey's still not as consistent as he can be. He's still nice as fuck, and he's pretty consistent. But he still has like another couple.
He can have a 15.9 easily.
That's what I'm saying. He still has some nights to ascend, but so can Paul George. Paul George has some off nights like crazy. So I think it's just a way for them to all have people, like another guy that can have a crazy night any night. But I think it's a good move, in my opinion.
We'll see how that goes.
We got, you know what I mean? Because I'm a Suns fan. You know, we got Plum Dog. You know what I mean?
We got Westside Connect, nigga.
Yeah.
Westside Connect 4.
Yup.
Or what? Oh yeah, it's numbers 4. Connect 4.
That shit. Whoever the hell that is. You guys, they see Klay Thompson turned down 11.
The Mavericks?
Or what is it? 80 million fucking 4 years from you guys to go to the Mavericks. You guys offered him 4 years, 80 million.
I saw something with him going to the Lakers.
Yeah, he got turned. He turned it down.
Yeah, that's.
And he went to the Mavericks.
We don't want you anyways, nigga.
That's crazy.
To the Mavericks,
Hey, Klay didn't want to play with Brondo and AD.
Did you guys talk about Bronny going to the Lakers already?
No,
but shout out to Bronny though, for real, off of that.
That's gonna be
if he can do something, man. I think having his dad there might.
I just think that's incredible, regardless, man.
Bro,
the fact that Bron has played this long, and Bron just signed he's about to sign probably like a 2 or 3 year deal for like another 40 million a year each year.
If he do 3 years,
not more,
that puts him at the longest ever.
Bruh.
In NBA history. Right now it's Vince Carter with 25 years.
Somebody said that he's holding out.
22?
Yeah.
He's holding out for his other son too.
Oh,
that's 2 more years.
Yeah, see if he can play with both his kids.
He's 17 right now, so
that would be the most incredible feat in sports history to me, bro.
that is.
If you fucking played in the NBA for 25 years and good enough to where you could be on the court with both your sons at the same time in the same game.
0 when you're not even born when you started,
bro.
2 sons that wasn't even born.
No, I think one. I think Bronny was.
No,
he wasn't, huh?
No, he's 19.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
None of them fucking his first 2 years.
It was like his first year in the league when he had him, or
like
something.
his second or third.
Oh, they're gonna be covering that all the time,
bruh. That is.
LeBron's been in the league 22 years, going on 23, and his son's 19.
Those would be televised like every other night. They would probably televise like 90% of their games and shit, just cause like.
What's his other son's name?
Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce is nicer. He might get some playtime.
No, hell yeah, for real. Bryce will get picked up in the first round.
If Bronny fucking like elevates his game, like I said, if him and LeBron just like elevate, nigga, he'll be nice, bro. Cause he's gonna play. He's gonna do what the fuck. He's gonna do what Dad says, and that's what's gonna be the difference. Like that nigga might be a diamond in the rough. Yeah. He probably told him like, "Hey, play shitty, bro. You going to the league anyways. I'm Bron. You know what I mean? Do your shit in college. Just get through it. Play shitty."
Get the experience out the way.
We gonna get you for a low ticket, but still a nice fucking, you know what I mean? Just a nice situation.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And then come in the league, like a fucking in what, round 2?
Damn, maybe that was on some real shit. Like if you get good, there's no chance that I'm gonna be able to get you.
Exactly.
If you go too crazy, damn.
Strategic for sure.
Play it like that,
bro. That would be if he low key just dialed it back a little. Hey, just dialed it back a little bit, so they kind of think that you fell off.
Because I looked at some of his highlights,
but then the heart thing though too. You know what I mean? He had that. He recovered from it and everything. Remember he had that. He like cardiac arrest thing.
Yeah, I bet he got that shot. That's why.
Probably some shit.
The traveling shit, bubble time.
Oh, who knows, man? Yeah. But that shit was.
All them niggas got that shot.
Nah, bubble time. They weren't in the bubble. They didn't have families in there. It was just players only.
I'm excited for LeBron.
You gonna tell me LeBron? You gonna tell LeBron no? Nobody's telling.
Nobody was in there, bro. Look it up. There was just players only and NBA staff. I'm telling you, everybody's families was. That's why motherfuckers was going crazy and shit. They said.
Man, I don't know. I feel like they had some kind of chondrophysic nigga or something.
They had motherfuckers on lockdown, bro. Motherfuckers was jaying off.
I think there was people sneaking out and shit. I thought I
That's
heard
what I'm
something
saying,
about that.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, there probably was a few that.
You got all these millionaires locked in a bubble, nigga.
Yeah, you pay a security guard $10,000 to let you out.
nigga.
I'm sure he is.
You know
Nigga, there's 30 racks. Shut up. I'm about to go get a steak, bitch. I'm tired of this fucking.
I'm about to go get a steak.
You know who I am? Like,
yeah.
Jamal Murray.
You know how addicted they gotta be with the women there that are at their disposal
in LA. Yeah,
guaranteed. Guaranteed. But yeah, there was who else I seen? James Harden going back to the Clippers. Again, goofiness.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray's going to.
I seen DeJounte. Yeah.
Where's he going? It's
I forgot where. I know he's leaving fucking Atlanta though, which is crazy. That's like one of the best.
Mikal to the Knicks.
That's nuts.
Yeah, Mikal Bridges to the Knicks.
I like that.
Yeah.
Knicks is my second favorite team.
You guys lost Hardenstein though. Like I told you, Hardenstein was cool, but
nigga, they don't fucking. They're gonna be crazy next year, regardless.
No, I'm a Suns fan, but when
Mikal Bridges, I mean, Jalen Brunson's still gonna be.
He's a monster.
The Nova Knicks. That's what they're calling him because that was the starting squad when they won the championship. Him, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, and DiVincenzo.
Yeah,
and DiVincenzo's nice.
Yeah, DiVincenzo's getting way better now. I didn't think he was gonna be this good as a pro. Honestly,
he was going on the parlays.
He grew. You know what I mean? He grew and definitely like into fucking just more of a just got bigger and now he's. I didn't think he was gonna be able to hold his own in the league, and now he definitely is.
All to the Pelicans.
I knew I was gonna say that was gonna be the first ones out of my mouth, and I just bit my tongue. But yeah, the Pelicans, man, because I was thinking him with Zion and Brandon. Well, they got. I wonder if they let them. They must have let go McCollum or like Herb Jones or somebody, because they had guards over there that were nice.
Phoenix should pick up McCollum. I think you guys going after Kyle, huh? Kyle Lowry.
I don't think so. Hell no.
I mean, niggas need a point. No. I think that's what I read, that Kyle Lowry's supposed to be.
If he comes for like $1 million or like 800,000, then we'd be cool.
No thanks.
I'll take him for like 800,000.
I still can't believe that one dude from North Carolina didn't go. I don't get that.
Oh, who?
Wasn't he a center?
Oh, Zach Edey went to Memphis. You see that dude?
Yeah, I know he went to Memphis, but I'm talking about the one that played for North Carolina. Black dude.
North Carolina State.
Yeah.
He didn't get drafted?
That's what I was hearing.
DJ Burns? Isn't like DJ Burns or something like that?
I don't think it was DJ Burns.
DJ Burns.
Burns, baby, burn, baby, burn. Nah, we had. Let me see.
Oh yeah, it is DJ Burns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Juke goofy asses.
Well, yeah, that's the one. Did he get drafted? Am I wrong about that?
I don't think he got drafted. Let me see.
That was crazy to me.
Undrafted joins Cavaliers.
He was getting praise from NBA players.
Big as fuck. That's the next Shaq, nigga.
Bro, look at this chick, 7'3" chick from China on the China women's national team, bro.
I saw that.
She's about to fuck us up.
And she actually, for as big as she is, was looking kind of good. Just from the highlights I saw.
44 points, 14 rebounds. She was
That's
20.
like Will Chamberlain, huh?
Look, bro, 20 for 22.
She's like a Will Chamberlain of the
That's gonna be
WNBA.
Dude, that's gonna be nuts. Oh, this was a story I wanted to wait for Greg to be here, but oh well, maybe I should. You hear about the Antonio Brown shit? We could reiterate it a little bit. He invested in a company, in a car dealership that ended up having to file for bankruptcy, that just kind of went under pretty much, long story short, and ends up and owes $28 million. And he's going to end up, so his first, and I forget how much his contract is, but he meant like he's gonna, the majority of his contract for what he signed for to be their head coach, is gonna go to fucking paying back that company.
Damn.
He's about to do an OF.
Man, for do a straight OF of just.
He's gonna have to.
Bruh, that shit is crazy.
28.
Man. To have that happen.
Yeah, nigga, you got to coach forever for that.
Did you see they're doing in the, I guess, I mean, I don't know if this is like world championship football or Olympic football, but this is the under 20 fucking Japan team that beat the U.S. team 41-20 in American football. And then we got beat by Austria.
But then who's on that team, nigga? I mean,
Who knows? But it's amateurs, but still, it's American
Oh,
football. This is national teams. Like, this is Olympic shit, and we're getting buried in American football style
Can't
football.
be Olympic.
They need to do some
Hey,
open.
bro, it has to be. Look, it's country though. So
How can it be Olympic when there's no fucking professional NFL players? Like, who you got some average Joes out there
I'm
that
telling
represent
you,
the
you might
U.S.
be. You might be.
But on basketball, you got fucking.
It looks like some kind of.
Speaking of the fucking Olympics, the U.S. is
looks
looking pretty.
Oh man, shaky.
You know what I
Not
mean?
only I know we looked.
They need to do some open tryouts.
For real,
Whatever
I
they
feel
got
like
ain't
there's
going.
more-
Oh no, the U.S. squad.
It's all right. It's decent.
Nah, you're tripping. We're about to smoke teams.
Um,
We're about to smoke teams.
You talking
Watch.
about the NBA?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay. No,
US
I'm not
and-
talking about NBA.
Yeah, we're about to smoke teams. I was talking about the USA soccer team that we looked weak.
Oh
as
yeah,
fuck.
definitely.
Didn't even make it out the groups. Damn, talking about disappointment.
Yeah, that was a
Not making it
disappointment.
out the group stage of the Copa after how you guys looked coming out of the last World Cup. That's just pretty upsetting because I thought we were just gonna see a lot of ascension, and that was definitely a step back, man.
Viva la Mexico now.
Nah, Mexico didn't make it either. They didn't make it out the
Oh.
group stage either.
Damn.
Nah,
that was the last game
Colombia
here?
and Brazil is playing. We should have put that game on. Fuck.
That was their last game here?
Yeah.
Who you imagine will be the starting five? Because there's a lot of
it's-
players that's not going to be playing for us.
Watch, we can look it up
Starting
real quick. The starting five is gonna be. Let me see.
KD got to be one.
Which, subjective. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not.
you think Braun's going to start?
Yeah, no, it is.
should.
It's definitely Brown Watch.
He
Look,
should.
I don't know.
who
Braun's
else?
getting old, bro.
Who else? Book maybe.
At some point, this nigga's going to have to
Look
be
at
coming
him.
off the bench.
We got. It's
Lean back a little bit, Joe.
what? We got LeBron, Anthony Davis, Steph
Yeah.
Curry, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Joel Embiid, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, Bam Adebayo, Tyrese Halliburton, and Kawhi, bro.
Oh, yeah, never mind. That's
I didn't think Joel was.
Come on
play
now.
For us.
Kawhi, yeah. So,
She got her
Joel,
hands up on her knees and in. No,
I didn't know he would play for us.
he might just pull it from the three and bust it right. Yeah.
He like to pull it from the three and bust it right. Yeah, that's Kawhi. Yeah. That's our shit. Don't try to snag that shit. You.
Bring the ball down.
Bring the
Dribble it around.
Bring the ball,
Corner
yeah.
pocket three.
Hey, mommy. That shit.
That's a pretty solid.
That's a nasty squad,
Yeah,
boy.
who's starting?
I don't know what happened to Halliburton,
I
but
don't know who's projected to start, but let's check.
We're gonna start Steph. That nigga's gonna be shooting
I
from
don't
the
think
logo.
they got the starters yet, bro. They have to go to camp and shit, and they still got to try out to see who the starters. They're not just gonna pick them. They just got the roster.
So
put out.
Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid, two fucking injury-prone fucks as a center. That's
July 10th, we got a game. Hey, hell yeah, that's coming up pretty quick.
yeah, that's next
Yeah.
week.
Hell yeah, look at the 2004 NBA
And Las
Showcase
Vegas.
teams in Las Vegas. Damn, we should go. At
Dang.
10:30 p.m.
on the
July
team.
10th.
What is that?
What is that? I know, for real. That'd be dope to watch an NBA.
What is it?
NBA team game. Basketball.
Just
NBA.
them scrimmaging or practicing or?
No, it's a showcase.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it is just them like
But
practicing.
yeah, it's
or
probably like
some
a
shit.
scrimmage type shit.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. But that would be still dope to see all of them
Yeah.
together playing,
Yeah, that would be cool.
actually trying to practice because they don't fuck around like the All-Star game. They play like they're trying to get buckets.
Yeah,
No, this is serious business.
that's for
Yeah,
gold.
For
You
real,
seen
real shit. This
fucking- you seen
representing
Kobe,
that
what he
USA.
did?
Exactly.
That
Kobe
shit
don't
is-
play that serious. Take that shit, no joke.
It's probably the one single sport in America that
That's a
meant,
24 reference.
that's
24.
that's got to be the single most embarrassing sport to lose in for the United States is
Basketball.
men's basketball.
Yeah, no. It's,
I mean, football too.
if
but
football,
looks of
yeah,
it-
no, the football for
That
real.
ain't-
If that gets into the Olympics, which dude, for it to be, I don't know what, like I said, I don't know
Like,
what source
for real,
that's
they
from,
should
but
have
they're
Patrick
playing.
Mahomes out there. you
They're
know
playing
what I mean?
national teams in fucking American football now.
That's
Somewhere,
weird.
some
I
in
didn't
the
know
World
that.
Champion. It might be like FIBA or World Championship. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a Wednesday.
So they're not doing that because I've never seen that in the Olympics. They're planning on doing that, or
I think it might be starting to get introduced, bro. Especially seeing that teams that can hang too. But if we start taking, if they do put in Olympics and they start taking NFL players,
Yeah.
we're winning gold every year.
I think so.
Well, maybe who knows where NFL players are going to be from and play with.
I still think it's a
Oh,
wash.
yeah. Like
Who knows what
fucking-
national team they're going to play with? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Because it just depends on where one of your parents is born. Like you
I'm
can go
trying to-
date based off of what your national like.
But I mean,
Yeah, they got that shit.
I'm
was
trying to think of a player that's fucking that would be from a different nationality.
What do you mean, like linemen, bro? That are like from
the linemen.
You know what I mean, linemen and shit.
Patrick Mahomes from fucking.
Some of the black dudes might play for like Nigeria. Who knows where they're from? I mean, some of those
Samoa.
linebackers, some of those ends and
Samoas.
linebackers. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking like.
I couldn't think of one star player that's not from here.
That's what I'm thinking.
I really
Like,
can't.
I mean, that's why I said we're still gonna take gold. I think that because we still gonna have like Nick Bosa and Myles Garrett coming off the edge and shit, like bruh, and Fred Warner were playing linebacker, and then
Geno Smith.
nah,
Geno Smith.
back like Geno Smith.
We Patty Mahomes out there, or Lamar.
No,
Or
we'd have
Patty.
Patrick. Yeah, exactly. We'd have
DK?
both of them.
Yeah, exactly. Lamar
DK
and
ain't gonna be
Patrick.
out there.
No, he might, but maybe. You know what I mean? Who knows? Like I said, we're gonna be too dominant for sure.
Devontae
For sure.
Adams, nigga.
That's for sure. You're gonna have a lot of college players playing for the national teams and shit, like the college players that don't make NFL.
Yeah, I believe that's what that would be. That right there.
But that's what it started as. Even with basketball, it started as like amateur players. Like the best of the men's didn't even go until we started getting blown out again.
Okay.
And then they had to start going again. Like, oh hell no, this ain't working.
That would be cool. I would actually really.
That makes sense. Then.
I would enjoy that.
Because it was grown man playing against young ass kids.
And I mean, it's the off season. Well, football season's kind of.
Hey, did you guys know this about fucking Elon Musk?
No.
He just had his 12th kid.
Damn.
I mean, sure, you got it.
What's the name? He always has some weird,
I never
unusual
seen
name.
Tuesday morning breakfast.
I know.
He had a. Yes, it's saying that it was revealed that he had a baby with Siobhan Zillis, one of his top managers at Neuralink.
Nice. Good for him.
Probably late night fucking on the desk.
It's Elon Musk, bro.
Release some
Yeah, he
stress.
was like, it's been a long night. What's her name?
It's always a long night.
It's been a long night, Siobhan. You should head on home. Oh, maybe in a little bit, Elon. I got some work to wrap up.
No.
I'm gonna wrap something up. But obviously I didn't.
I didn't know he had a 12-piece. That's crazy.
I know. That's what that was the only thing to me. It was like,
Why not? It's Elon Musk.
But that's the same thing I said too.
Like, Elon is still hip. Like he's still.
If
you know
if I had this money, yeah, bro, I'd probably be.
He's still a cool.
I might be popping him out like that, but
he probably has somebody
maybe not.
under his desk.
I probably wouldn't be too like. I wouldn't be sitting out here like, damn, I can't have another kid. If I seen something bad and I wanted to stab it fucking raw and just pop, then I'm gonna do that.
I'd be cool with 5 at least if I had the financial stability.
5? No, nigga, I'm having kids on kids.
Cheaper by the dozen? That'd be a fun lap.
I don't want to have so much.
They made that seem fun, and if you have a big enough house, they made that seem pretty fun.
Nigga, you can have like 6 nannies. So like nothing's gonna be hard moving around. You're still with your kids. You guys fucking rent out Disneyland. Like ain't nobody else here but us. I'm Elon Musk. Like you want to have a whole bunch of big ass family to fucking keep it going. This is something big.
Yeah. I mean, you got the money, you can.
This is something big. I got sons on sons that fucking know shit. Like, you crazy, bro.
I worry about connecting, though. You know what I mean? Like, having enough time to spend with each one of them and make sure you're having that bond.
You do it all together, bro. It's a family.
Yeah.
I mean, but I guess you're talking like co-parenting situations where it's multiple fucking different.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you look at some of these celebrities, they have them all together.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? I forgot who. You know what I mean? But they have them all together, like hanging. They all know each other and shit. And like
they all go to the same schools and live in them rich ass neighborhoods most of the time.
Yeah, they all.
Shit.
You know what I mean? All the baby mamas is put up together.
I seen Derrick Rose have both his baby mamas. You be taking pictures with them all the time.
Hell yeah, he got some nice ones
rich.
too.
Yeah, 2 nice ones.
Do shit like that. These girls
black one and a white one.
For real.
Whatever you say, Daddy, you ain't going no goddamn where, man. Keep that money coming, shit.
That shit, that's legit though.
I know
you got it. Hey, if you got it,
yeah,
shit,
it ain't tricking if you got it. Goddamn.
I know you watched. I don't know if Chance did. I know you watched some of the boxing and the UFC fights. I was out and about at that time.
The UFC fights was the Brian Ortega one. He ended up even fighting, which was, I mean, it's kind of a disappointment. T-City, you've done that a few times when I expect you to fight, but that's not. You know what I mean? Dude fought hard. Dan, I don't know what his name, Ige or something, but
somebody said he was not. Dana was saying he was nice. He wasn't.
He fought hard. Like I said, for someone that came on literally 2 hours, like 3 hours, 4 hours notice or something like that. That was impressive as fuck. Cause Diego Lopez was he was caught him a couple times too. Like it was Diego Lopez is nice. I think.
What was the method of victory?
It was just a decision. It was unanimous. I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
And then the final the championship or the fight was
Alex Pereira and
Yuri Projak, which I mean Alex just kind of just displayed. I mean that was maybe his most dominant performance to me to date.
John Jones came out saying that he'll fight Pereira if Pereira beats Aspinall, Tom Aspinall,
which I think is a good test. Yeah, you ain't just gonna come straight to the GOAT, man. I need you to face this dude because he's holding the interim right now while I was hurt.
Yeah.
So fuck him up real quick. Show me that you can even fuck a heavyweight up because Tom Aspinall is kind of low key nice.
He is.
That's what I'm saying. He's fast as fuck for a heavyweight.
Yeah, he is. I wouldn't put.
But
I
think Alex would knock him though.
That'd be a good.
I think Alex has. Let me say. I think Alex has the power easily to knock him, which, like I said, it's just going to be who lands first, because I think Tom Aspinall could definitely put him to sleep if he lands one of them ones. Because the way he put Blachowicz out, that was crazy.
I would love to watch that. Dana's not trying to entertain him going to heavyweight right now. He said he hasn't even really cleared the division yet.
Yeah, real shit. I think maybe Jamal Hill might get a rematch, but maybe not. Because I think that was a legit argument about the whole stoppage. Like, he definitely, like, his... You think you're going to stop, but you think they're going to separate you and you get to reset. You know what I mean? But the way he made him step back and had to go right into it, like, I do believe... I don't think he was lying about what he was saying, bro.
He's not going to want it with Pereira again. Regardless of how unfortunate that, that him getting his foot... Like, he stomped on his foot a little bit and kind of...
Either way... Alex, one of the most dominant runs in UFC history, bro. I was telling T, he has 10 fights in the UFC. 6 are for title fights, and 4 of them are just regular fights. Like, how do you have 10 fights in the UFC and
half of them are title fights?
And more than half are title fights. Like, you just...
I was hoping
insane stat.
Kamzat. I was hoping Kamzat would...
Kamzat?
I was hoping he would... Like,
I know. He was going to fight. Didn't he get hurt? He hurt something, though, I think. Or he has a fight coming up, one or the other.
Maybe. I don't know.
All I know is, and then that Max and Ilya for September 21st or 4th or something. That's gonna be crazy. I mean, I gotta go with Blessed Express because that's just my dude. But it's gonna be a tough fight because Ilya is just he's an assassin.
I have to go the other way with it. Yeah.
He seems like he trained to be an assassin as a kid and he just ended up doing UFC instead.
Yeah.
Like I could kill people, but I think I'd
just beat him up.
I'd rather just beat him up to death, almost.
Almost, not really, almost.
But almost, I will. Like I swear, But I've seen him get wobbly leg before. So you know what I mean. I feel like if somebody lands on him, no, that boy
it's like a turbo.
It's
just a turbo.
That boy says
it's just turbo charge.
Yeah, no, but that was good. There was another fight, but my MVP and Ian Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian Machado Gary Ferry.
I told you I thought Ian was gonna back up.
Yeah,
back his shit
right.
up.
Yeah, you were right about that for sure. You did call that beforehand, so I give you that.
But Page is nice.
Yeah,
I've never seen striking like his.
No, but still, I mean, I lost a little bit of like. He lost a little bit of that riz for me with the way he got handled by, you know what I mean, Ian. Yeah. And just, it was kind of like, you couldn't figure that out, my G. You know what I mean? But I guess he was just, you gotta hit the books again, back to the drawing board, bro, for that shit like that.
I hate to speak on it, but I always watch the Dana White post, the post interview, you know what I mean? And, he was saying something about we're going to see one of the biggest sporting events that we've ever seen in our entire life with the Sphere and everything that entails. Like, he's not giving too much because it's a surprise, but I can't wait for that. To have the fight in the Sphere.
Yeah.
That's going to be nuts.
Yeah, that's where the Max Holloway and Ilya one's going to be, too.
Oh.
That's what they already said in the Sphere.
Oh.
Bro.
Hey,
Dana, you didn't hear, where's you that telling me that he was, or someone was saying that he's saying that the next one, The first one in the sphere, he said he's gonna know. He said it's like
it's gonna win Grammys.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That he's gonna win Oscars or some shit.
Yeah,
Oscars.
Yeah, or it's one of the best sporting
Emmys
events
or something like that.
He said the best sporting event you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yeah.
He said people won't duplicate it just for the expenses that comes into to orchestrating this whole thing. So I'm like,
you see, they added the sound to the sphere now. Like all the fucking like the images that they do, they could do sounds with them now when you're like walking by that match it.
He said he was blown away just watching a YouTube. He went to a U2 concert with Tom Brady. Tom Brady called him up.
Yeah,
not name dropping and shit.
Tommy B.
Yeah, he's like Tom Brady called me up, asked me if I want to go watch the YouTube concert.
Tom.
He said I was blown away. Not just YouTube, but the whole performance of the sphere and everything. You know what that?
Somebody tell me, please. No,
Yeah,
isn't that one of the greatest
definitely-
hits? No, just like
Definitely on the bucket list. I want to go. I want to check it out. We have the opportunity.
shout out to
but-
Nyjah too. I'm gonna say it right now, winning the fucking taking the most X Games golds ever in skateboarding.
That's these guys right here.
Fucking shout out to Nyjah, man. I've been watching you since we was little as hell,
high
bro.
with the dreads, fucking dragon.
You're like
Dreads
30. I'm
dragon.
pretty sure he's 30. He's 32. I'm 34, bro. I was watching this dude like, look at this little fucker, man. He's insane. And he's just a couple years younger, but still, it was like, and then just watching him just be a master fucking for 20 years straight. That's nuts.
Yeah, for real, bro.
You gotta respect that kind of like human being that walks this planet and could just master
You
something
just
like that,
continue
bro.
to fucking progress and get better.
It makes me think sometimes like what his athleticism, like what else he could have been super nice in, but he chooses to just be ultimately nice on a skateboard.
I wouldn't want to do nothing else.
No,
If I
me
was a
neither, for
fucking dope
real.
ass kid, I wouldn't even care to touch a basketball or fucking go run a
Facts.
drag route. And I'm just like, you're cool
I'm
as
gonna go
fuck.
hit a
If
new
you're-
rail. I'm gonna go try.
Yeah, if you're a skateboarder, you're the coolest shit on the street. So
Yeah,
it's like
facts.
I don't need to do all that other shit.
Man,
They don't care about anything.
they don't.
And honestly,
that's why I love the skate community. That's why that shit's still in me
I feel
from
like
being
that
a
was
skater.
like a part of my problem when I skated was like I was trying to focus on other sports. I wasn't like putting all my time into skateboarding because you know what I mean. It's
Yeah,
fucking
nah.
basketball season or
That's when I stopped skating, when I started playing other sports in high school.
Yeah,
Like, cause I
exactly.
started, the first time I got a board was my 4th grade summer going into 5th grade. And it was the homie down the street, bought it off for $10. It was a complete, but it was like ran down,
yeah.
fucking edges fucking squared off. Like that shit was, but it had
It was
some
a
pop
board.
still, and I could fucking practice my ollies. And bro, that I was out there, like I said, just in the front yard on the crack. First started off on the crack, just trying to get off the air. Like, let me see, oh, man, I gotta get this off the ground.
Ollieing on the
And then
track,
just started with the moving ollie, like then kick, bro. We set up a rail.
ollieing on curves.
Bro, we set up a
jumping
rail.
over
We
decks.
used to set up a rail off our curb with like a little block, bro. We used to set up a shopping cart. We do board. I used to lip slide off a side of a shopping cart, bro. Nasty style. I swear to God, like man, I wish I could call the homies that I used to do it. My homie Mateo and the homie Anthony. It was just us three. We had a little skate crew. Sick as fuck. I skated from like 5th grade to like 8th grade, right up until high school, and stopped just fucking kind of cold turkey.
Now you gotta settle for the roller skates.
Nah, I'm nice as fuck with the
Every
skates
Sunday.
though.
He's pretty good.
I bet, yeah. I know.
He's pretty good.
Been
Not
skating all his life.
Nah, there's some guys that are incredible though.
Yeah,
And there's some girls incredible too. Don't get me wrong. There's some females that are sick with it.
they do
Yeah.
that shit every.
But I love skating though. Shout out Gray Skate. It's
yeah,
fun.
he's really good. But there's guys in there that look professional almost.
Yeah, like they could.
I took my daughter for her birthday. It was
She
pretty
enjoy
cool.
it?
Yeah,
it's
she
fun.
likes it. She loves it.
Yeah, Zariah's in.
But I can't fucking. I couldn't do it. I'm Bambi on the goddamn rink.
I know. As I was telling her, I was like,
Like,
this
I don't
one look like a
even-
giraffe out
That's
there.
why I need to
a
go.
baby giraffe.
I need to rent the whole shit out for myself and
Get loose with it. let
no
loose
lights
with
on,
it.
no cameras, nothing. Just let me fall and shit and get the. If I can get my fucking the feel of it, then I'll be all right.
Bro, there's plenty of people doing that though.
I don't want to do that when there's fucking people going 60 miles per hour. There's a little fucking kid in the way.
Go on a slow day then, and it'll be
That's
like
what I'm
10
saying.
people out there, and then
Yeah,
you can
that's
just
what
go
I'm
to the
saying.
middle and have like 20 feet of space around you.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people are out there that don't know how to skate
Bro,
very
but
well.
I seen people get fucked up though.
No,
That's
yeah,
why you sign that
definitely
waiver,
happens,
nigga.
for real.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fucking hit my jaw on somebody's skates. This little kid falling. This and shit.
Straight
We
up.
both falling. This thing falls into
Doom.
me, and I ain't got the fucking balance to save us both. Nigga.
Yeah, no,
I'll
that's
tell
some
you-
real shit. That's self-awareness for sure, because
Yeah.
that's literally can happen.
It could happen. I can
seen
tell you. I
people-
didn't,
He learned pretty quick. He got pretty good by the end of the night. Shit,
Yeah, I was-
for starting off.
Doing-
yeah, I was good enough to skate, you know what I mean? But I did fall really hard.
Oh, he said he fell one time. I didn't see it, but gosh, I wish I did.
Did you hear it at least?
No,
Yeah,
it
the
was
way
one
it
of these.
sounded. Oh, it was one of those like straight
Where
two.
my feet just go both up in
kicked
there and
out.
just right over that. Somebody turned around like, you all right? I was like,
Sugar's days.
hey, but I'll tell you, I wasn't embarrassed or nothing like that.
Yeah, because people fall, bro. Nobody cares. You just get like, people are literally just trying to help you up and see if you're good. It's a skate community. Like we just be chilling for the most part.
My only thought was, I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I hope I don't have a big ass smudge on the back of my shirt. That was the only thought. I was not embarrassed whatsoever. Like, okay, I fell.
I don't care too much about the embarrassment.
Bro, it's just fun. Like I said,
I
it's
just
just,
wanna be
and it's
able
a
to
good
get
ass
up and go to
workout.
work
I'm
tomorrow.
telling you, like I said,
Yeah.
it's working out the shit that you don't really like the ligaments and all that little shit. Just getting those worked out and back and
I
forth.
mean, just rhythm skating anyways is just, I can imagine if it's fun. If it was
fun.
something that I can do, I would fucking love it to death.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
I love it for real. That's
You
why
can
it's
just
fun.
really just boogie while you're on skates, and I think that's probably the coolest shit ever.
That's my favorite part. Like I don't have to, because the motherfuckers be doing crazy 360s and
Yeah.
shit, and I could just do nice at like I'm
On
just
beat.
sliding around that bitch
Yeah.
on beat. Exactly.
I told Andrew the same thing you. If I could go backwards and frontwards and just be able to
Yeah,
kind of
just
dance a
kinda
little
just,
bit,
you know what
I was
I
like,
mean?
I'm good.
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
got.
all you need.
That's where that's the lane that I'm in right now. Is I can go frontwards and backwards nice and just do it and do the beat
and
like
fucking dodge traffic, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Little
just
shit,
look
bro.
cool, like, hey, kiddo.
Exactly, I
just
can. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta come see. It's
just
pretty
swag
nice.
it out a little bit. I think that's the coolest thing about skating. The only reason I want to learn, but
No, skating is just like I said. I really enjoy the just the workout and the fun of it.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. I had to stop a lot and go sit down because it's
yeah, nigga, I bet.
you're almost not letting the skates work for you. You're working harder than you have to, and it kind of wears out your legs and your
And your knees and shit like
Yeah.
that, bro.
You got
I don't know if I could afford to fall on my ass and then like just back pain.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
no,
That
I
comes with it.
definitely. You know what I mean, that's what you gotta definitely. I try to avoid it too, because it's just definitely a possibility.
It's just health insurance ain't cheap type shit. You can't afford to miss work type shit.
No, that is
That's
true.
that's the only thing that kind of worries me about physical, like even hiking.
Hell
Cause
yeah.
when I go hiking and shit, when I'm coming down, like 8 out of 10, I'm running, and it's fucked up because it's just so
Well, yeah,
fast.
well, then
but it's
just-
hard. It's hard for me to stop whenever I'm coming down.
You
Well, that's
could,
why
you
you
could hurt
gotta
yourself
slow
lifting
down.
weights.
Well, yeah, that
You
too.
know what I mean? So it's just that thing that you can't really.
But I mean,
That's why
I'm
you
not-
gotta work your. That's why you gotta put just as much thought into the flexibility and range of motion workouts and shit, and like stretches in the morning.
Yeah,
That shit is
yeah.
that shit is critical to a
For real.
fucking healthy long life, bro.
100%.
Like if you're not doing that and just trying to like lift weights, you're just gonna have that stiff ass muscle that can fucking tear all easy, and you fall and you're like, oh, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you're not limber.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's concerned with their fitness and doing
Calisthenics.
something,
Yeah,
staying
we
active.
definitely trying to get on our fitness shit in here. If you guys see us over the time, just start fucking like, damn, he went from scrawny to fucking
Scrawny to Ronnie.
Brawny.
Scrawny to Ronnie.
No, we have any shows that you guys fucking any new
Perfect
shit
match.
that you guys you never used, man.
Before we got going, Chance mentioned a perfect match that he watches with his girl, which I find is it's entertaining to be able to watch something you know that someone you're with is also entertained by that. I always like that.
Those little reality shows are always funny, like just because of the shit that's going on, the little fucking sneaky shit,
Yeah,
the
just
the little, I mean, the back and forth, you know, the flirtatious shit that you just, for whatever reason, as humans, I feel like we like
and the
to
drama,
watch like
you like
interactions
to watch other people's drama.
because not only
or
I
how
feel like
you would react to a certain situation.
exactly, it's
like,
especially with with the opposite sex that you're trying to make your partner in a sense.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the rest of your life, essentially, they're
What
trying
would
to be
you
like,
do?
exactly,
You know what
like
I mean?
how would you have done that? Or honestly, I feel like a lot of people watching in those times are just period to learn shit. Even like
that, or to
maybe I could see maybe this is the way I could go about this shit.
Or you can
Not me
initiate
personally,
you
but I
can
think there's a lot of
initiate a
people that
tough
do.
conversation off of it, like. You know, if just a certain situation happens and it's like, you know what I mean? You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
no. If you're watching together, it
Yeah,
might bring
like-
up some shit that you might not have wanted to bring up that comes
Yeah,
up, and you're
exactly.
like, then it opens a door that you were
Yeah, it's
didn't know
just
how
an
to
icebreaker.
open yet.
It's an
Yeah.
icebreaker.
It would have been
That-
like, hey, it would have been easy for you to just come and talk to me about this, how you felt. You know what I mean?
No,
You see what kind of mess they're in because they just didn't know how to. You know what I mean? Just talk about how they feel about something. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of that opens the door for a lot of conversations.
yeah, no. Like I said, it could it opens door for a lot of possibilities to have those kind of conversations. That because all that shit shows. It tries to like pinpoint there's like the problems and little shit that can cause problems.
Especially when somebody's looking for love. You know what I mean? It's like it's all about.
They're trying to create storylines and shit off of those points.
But I don't have no girl right now, so I'm not watching anything like that.
Yeah, I haven't watched anything like that. Shout out to Dark Matter though.
Dark Matter. I know he was gonna bring Dark Matter up. He put me on that one. And
shit gets me rocked.
It was a good.
I missed the memo. What's that about?
It's a good watch.
It's on Apple TV. You got it, bro. Just get us. All right, then miss it. It's one of the best shows that you might have ever watched.
I don't got Apple TV.
It's a really.
I don't got Apple TV.
It's a really good show.
Nah, you gotta.
This guy basically
just get the 7-day trial and knock it out.
What's it about?
This guy's like a professor at what kind of professor?
College, like a high school or something. Even I think.
Yeah, some type of professor at a college.
But he was he's a super incredibly smart dude that just chose. You know what I mean? He ended up having a kid.
Well, you don't want to say too much about the show, but just the general idea that this is a college professor that basically figured out a formula or was able to create something that would allow you to step into alternate dimensions.
Yeah, like alternate realities.
Alternate realities.
Like but the way it is explained and the way that it goes about it, it's just
a twist. And
the first episode will have you by your nutsack.
It's a good thriller, and the way they ended season 1, it set up a good season 2. Like a lot of characters
can happen.
Yeah, a lot of characters were starting to emerge or developed throughout season 1 that season 2 is gonna be.
What are all those dudes at the end just gonna do now?
Yeah.
None of them have ampules. None of them have nothing.
Yeah. You enjoy it.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you watch the first episode, you and your girl, you guys will be like, I swear to God, Chance, dude, do it.
Me and Andy was excited for the season finale. We made sure we didn't watch, like we had to watch it at the same time. Like, hey, we'll put that on and watch that one because we were excited for it.
Just because I'm telling you, the season it's just the premise of it and the way it's gonna make you think of so many moments in your life that you're like, damn, man, like.
Somebody fucking
that's one of those moments that like I probably could have went that other way, and who knows, my life probably could have been a way. That's what it's about, like those moments in your life when you could, like those crazy moments where you could have went one of two ways or three ways, and those alternate realities still happened, but he finds a way to get into them. So, bro,
like
and
if you found
it's superposition. It's called superposition, but our like. Our brains are like if our brains were able to fucking grasp the concept of it, like our brains aren't strong enough. It's crazy science, but they explain it so well. Yeah.
It would be like if you opened the door to where you did take skating that much more serious.
Exactly.
And then you found out that you're a fucking epic.
Like if you never put the skateboard down, bro.
Yeah.
Like it don't like
that's sick as fuck.
Oh, dude, it's fucking. I'm telling you, bro. Apple got someone. Like they got you, bro. You know Ted. You never watched Ted Lasso either, huh?
No.
Oh my God. See, like that's hilarious comedy with fucking Jason Sudeikis, and it's just a great cast, bro. Like the story. But like I said, Apple has hits, bro. Apple has hits.
Yeah, I never had Apple. I think because you told me about a couple shows.
Bro,
Severance was good.
Severance is I heard is crazy good. The fucking Masters of the Air, that shit is crazy as fuck, bro. That shit's good as hell.
That one.
It's like old pilots, you know what I mean? Pilots in like World War II, but Apple, like I said, Apple just goes all out for everything, the set design, the fucking they don't spare budgets, bro, on the shit. Like everything is just top. Like at least the fucking show, like the shows that they press.
They got good shows. I've been highly disappointed with The Boys season 4. I know I'm not alone.
Man,
if you guys disagree, leave that in the comments, please. I would like to hear why.
I just think it's just kind of a snoozer too.
What Rob say about that? Cause I know he fucking loves The Boys.
Yeah,
he might not agree.
The fact that he hasn't said anything is a tall tale.
I know. Yeah, nah, for real. It's not really a whole bunch of scenes in there besides the Homelander, which I mean, if you like,
one of the best supervillains of in TV history.
Yeah, just one of those people you love to fucking hate and just kind of make a show just 10 times better.
Just a very convincing villain. And you always need that. That's you need that in the recipe every time.
Yes, shout out to crazy ass Homelander, and then I don't like the addition. You don't watch Boys, huh?
No.
I just
You never watched any of it?
I watched the first episode and that was it. Put it down.
Yeah, it's a pretty like I mean besides this season, the seasons were crazy. It's a fucking crazy show. To me,
it's
too.
hard to watch a lot of shows that when you're watching a show with somebody they're not into.
Yeah, no, I get
you know
that
what I mean?
too. Though.
So like a lot of my TV time isn't together. You
Is
know
it
what
the
I
other
mean?
time?
So
No, I get
I'm
that. That's part of being in a relationship too. That's just one of those things. You're not gonna watch a whole bunch of separate shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that's taking up the
especially
free
when you
time.
live together. You know what I mean?
No, I get that.
And both go to work. And it's like that's just like you getting home at the same time. Now we got some time to be together, kind of shit. Like
No,
that's the recipe exactly.
I can remember when with the baby mama, it was the Kardashians, it was Teen Mom.
I'm not
Straight
doing that.
up,
I'm playing the
like-
game. If she's watching the Kardashians, I'm playing the game.
You know what I mean? Even for like the little periods of time when I was with my baby mama and we lived together, like it was always like, oh, you want to try to watch this and start this? Like, let's watch. You know what I mean? Like,
you find your little show and you write it.
it
You
just
know what I mean?
it'd be like that.
Sometimes
So,
it'd be like she watched the whole Bridgerton, but I was watching Ballers. Like I finished Ballers, so
anytime you get with a chick, anytime you start like kicking it with a chick for our female, my bad chick, lady, woman, anytime you.
Queen.
You know what I mean, queen. You know what I mean. Shout out to queens. Anytime you laid up with a queen, no. Just kidding. But for real though, when you're like spending time with the opposite sex on a regular basis, I feel like that's just automatic. Like they want to start watching like shit. They
Netflix and chill is real.
Yeah, like, exactly. Like
it's
it's quick. Like, have you watched this? Let's watch. Let's start. They just want to find someone to watch it with too most of the time.
Oh yeah, it's a good
especially if it's a show you really into.
Which,
You know what I mean?
exactly,
You're gonna try
and
to push it off on everybody. So
I
it's
mean, I'm always down for some good art, but if I'm not gonna push, like I won't watch bullshit. If it has me captivated by like the writing and just like I said, I good acting, because I mean good writing with bad acting is still hard to get, man. Sometimes I gotta like. It's hard to hold me, you know what I mean? Because some shit just ain't worth watching. Like, you're like, this is valuable lifetime I could be doing some other shit with, low-key.
Nah, a lot of times it's like docuseries and stuff that you're watching with your girl or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's
you know,
I mean,
murder.
Yeah, I'll watch
Murder
first. We
docs.
watch First 48. We fucking First 48 fans.
That's a pretty.
And I'll
common
put on
one.
the old app. You know what I mean? Like I mean,
Murder, Doc, and Chill. Like, fucking, like the homie.
oh, the
fucking-
fucking South Park.
No, it was.
Remember that? Well, they did that too, though.
Oh, no, because well, at least I
Like
heard
murder
it.
porn. That's what it was.
Oh, okay, no, that was, I heard off the fucking Rappaport.
Yeah, 'cause
pod.
that's pretty common to watch those with your.
Was it murder porn? That South Park episode?
I don't know. I don't remember a murder porn. That's not one that pops up in my
They were
head.
watching
Murder-
the show. Yeah, it was like a porn. There, all the parents were watching, and they were killing each other though. So then people started killing their fucking spouses, and then the fucking cable network had to get involved and like cut it and shit because the kids went to the cable network.
I don't remember that shit.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I doesn't
that's
recall.
that's a funny ass.
It sounds like a South Park episode.
That's
I don't remember
fucking
it, bro.
funny as fuck.
It
bro.
sounds like a South Park episode.
See, House of Dragons.
Watch that tonight.
All right, I might watch it. I got Z with me, so.
That's my.
Oh, then don't watch it.
That's my favorite.
What about
the Game of Thrones universe and House of Dragon, however you want to.
Game of Thrones is still. I mean,
Probably
House
my
of Dragons
favorite.
hasn't had enough on it yet, but I really enjoy it. The Game of Thrones, like there's just too many fucking incredible scenes throughout. The Oberton fucking fight against, you know what I mean? The crazy ass battle, the Battle of the Bastards with him and Prince Ramsay and Jon Stark.
They had 8 seasons to paint that.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Paint that
saying though.
picture.
That's why
they
I
painted
can't.
a bad picture at the end. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only thing that keeps like people like from putting it where it should
But
be.
the memories and the feelings they gave you before, like if you were invested, like I said, like if you were really watching, fucking, and then you seen and then you like from the Red Wedding when like I said,
that was sad, bro.
Bro, exactly.
That was fucking one
I
of the
still remember,
saddest
like
scenes.
they didn't even play music. Like no, it went straight through the whole credits, just silent.
Nigga, that was fucking
Like when they usually play their theme music to end it, bro. It was just silent through the whole credits. I was just sitting there on my bed, like, what the fuck did I just watch? That's when I was living on 67th and McDowell right there, or 61st, or 4th.
House of Dragons have had a
6'4"?
couple. The king walking in when he's like just deteriorating right in front of everybody's eyes.
That was
Man,
crazy
that
ass
was-
fucking makeup work.
Yeah, dude, the
he's fucking
CGI
really-
makeup work, whatever they were doing, that was.
That was a good scene. You guys didn't say it, but I like the the lady that's married to the
black dude.
The black dude. Her kind of coming up with the dragon and basically could smoke the whole.
See, that's got
Bro,
like F2. That was F2 because I remember seeing some kind of preview of her doing that.
Season 1, no, it was in season 1.
Fucking Ned Stark getting his head cut off. Fucking.
Oh, you guys are talking about House of Dragon. I'm going back. Oh, I'm talking about House of Dragon.
Okay, so yeah,
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, you're talking about.
You're just saying there was some very memorable scenes in Game of Thrones. I'm saying House of Dragon has a couple right now, and they're only in season 2.
Remember when they? I know they had some. You know what I mean? But remember when they fucking melted the gold down and fucking killed her brother, or fucking poured it all over his head, and he just fell over and just blink.
Yeah.
That kind of shit, like they went nuts on this shit. But the last episode of House of Dragons. They kind of getting wiener, 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 wiener.
Oh yeah, they didn't hold back. I mean, me and him were talking about how that had to be a prosthetic because I don't think you're allowed to show erections on TV. Not male erections.
They showed old boy getting toppy topped.
You can show like a
spoiler alert.
That shit's gotta be soft.
Yeah, that was a spoiler. We'll apologize, but
you know what I mean, but
now you know to cover your eyes when it's.
That was that.
Yeah, Game of Thrones shouldn't be for kids anyhow.
Nah, it really shouldn't.
There's definitely a lot of.
It's just too much death and
incessity going on.
Exactly. The fucking
thinking shit's okay, which is still kind of crazy.
It's just not the kind of content that a kid should be thinking about this age. The fucking.
I mean, but House of Dragons, like her running off with her uncle like that, that shit is still kind of weird. Nigga. Like that, they're just like.
I know, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Him taking her to that brothel and shit when she was all young.
And he kind of like, if you think about it, he kind of like groomed her.
You got it. Yeah,
that's exactly what that was.
Because she's, you know what I mean, just because they spoke their little shit.
But you got to watch and see how it develops in a little bit.
It's probably going to develop into them going at each other because this thing is undermining her. He don't believe she's clean, bro, deep down.
So you haven't started House of Dragon yet at all?
Yeah, bro. I'm like the first episode. I just gotta. Oh, okay. I just, you know what I mean. I still know what's going on though.
He hasn't started season 2 yet. But
I'm still at the beginning of season 2. Like,
I'm telling you, Dark Matter. I feel like if you guys get into 2, get into Dark Matter and House of Dragons. If you guys can go back and forth between that, because it'll give you like some good sci-fi and then like some good Renaissance shit, which I feel like is a good contrast of shows to watch.
I think your girl will like Dark Matter. It's a thriller,
bro.
It's a thriller.
If Dolly doesn't like Dark Matter, I will fucking be shocked.
On the same note, though, you know what I mean. Just be tired. I'll be playing the game like for real, and you know, should just be.
No, yeah, like I said, when you guys put, like
ain't enough time in the day.
No, it isn't for sure. July 4th coming up though.
Yeah.
Shout out, hey, everybody, be safe out there, man.
Popping
if you
up
letting off the fireworks, it's about to get fucking smoky out here. Oh my.
Terry.
Move, Terry! That shit.
That's one of the funniest videos of all time. I'm gonna bring that up.
Terry! Put it out, Terry!
Put it in reverse!
Reverse, Terry! This shit is. Oh my gosh.
You wear your safety glasses, goddamn.
Yeah, anything else though, boy? I mean, what? We got anything to get off our chest? We didn't have anything.
Oh, yeah, I think there's a question on there or something about something.
Yeah, so,
Oh, hold on. All right, I want to say R.I.P. to,
Oh, yeah, there was a R.I.P. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, Bill Cobbs. Dies at 90 years old. He's been in a lot of movies. He was in, you guys remember Bill Cobbs?
No, I don't.
Man, he was in a lot of movies.
Bill Cobbs, nigga.
Oh, he does look a little familiar. It's the hat throwing it off a little bit.
But he was just in a lot of movies, man. He was in Happy Gilmore.
As who?
I can almost picture him in a movie, but I can't recall the movie.
Not Happy Gilmore.
You talking about Chubbs?
No, I'm not talking about Chubbs. There's another one.
He's the type to be like sweeping up a barbershop or.
What's his name?
Man, Bill Cobbs. Yeah, look, man, bro. I'm telling you, look what we see in movies he's in. Yeah. I just can't think of him off the top like that. That's just.
He looks familiar. It was the hat throwing me off at first.
Of course, Bill Cobbs, yes.
But R.I.P. nonetheless.
Yeah, for sure.
Life is short.
See, they're making a Spawn. They're coming that Jamie Foxx is gonna be in that new Spawn.
Oh, he'd be a good Spawn.
That's what they said. He's gonna be a new Spawn. They said
he got the head for it.
I can get it. I'm glad it's not Michael B. Jordan again. Like, come on.
I don't know.
Michael B. Jordan playing Spawn?
Yeah, he plays every other role.
Man, fuck. See, I'm glad I didn't see that.
No, I'm saying like I'm glad it wasn't him.
Oh,
he's like they try to put him in. They try to cast him in everything.
I'm glad I didn't see that shit.
Nah, we need Jamie Foxx as Spawn.
You need fucking
Jamie gonna kill
Foxx
that.
and fucking Samuel's fucking humor.
Hey, check this out real quick too. Just before we end it, This dude from
I seen that shit.
Florida
He's
State.
in high school.
He's in Florida. No, yeah, but he's fucking committed to Florida 7'9", bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be nuts. What's his name? Fucking
Oliver Rios.
Yeah.
Rios.
At what point are you a giant? You know what I mean? Amongst men.
For real, like, when do you become a giant in the NBA?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nuts, bro.
I mean,
Monty Williams getting fired by the Pistons, and they still owe him 65, and the Suns still owe him 20 million, bro. He's gonna get paid 85 million throughout the next 4 years from 2 different teams to just sit at home.
Yeah,
that's dope.
That's
I
exactly
just
what I would
hang
do.
it up then.
I would say I'm cool off of this.
Yeah, just hang it up.
I'm done with the NBA.
Yeah, that nigga wasn't in no movies.
You wasn't in nothing really?
Block Party nigga, Beyond the Law.
Alright, well, fuck it. R.I.P. Bill Cosby, man. He was a real one. I remember in the movies I seen him. He was enough for me to say, hey, I remember that dude. So
Muppets.
Hey, yeah, Bill Cosby in the Muppets.
Oh, he's in A Night in the Museum.
Alright, yeah.
I can see that one. That can be that.
I've seen him before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know him. I just want to give him his, you know what I mean? His flowers, man.
Enough.
Maybe we don't have time to do your top 5, but I think the question of the day, if they're not done,
yeah, we can run the question of the day.
The question of the day is: you have your last meal on death row. What would be your last song on death row? The last song that kind of.
I thought we was doing top 5.
If we have time for 5, we can do that.
We'll do top 5 with Greg. We'll run it back. We'll just start. We'll reiterate this because I think Greg.
Or do your top 3 so you can kind of touch on every genre that you.
Top 3.
Top 3 isn't even touching on every genre for one, but
it's hard.
All right, well, try your best. It might not be your.
I'll do a top 3 really.
I know one of them's gonna be Freebird.
Freebird, okay. Leonard Skinner.
That's gonna have to be one of them.
That's a nice one.
Leonard Skinner, I like that. That's very, very emotional, provoking.
I'm as free as a bird.
Dang, I almost like that.
Metallica.
I know. I'm kind of mad he stole that. I can steal it too, honestly, if I really feel like it.
No,
Metallica song.
That's what I said. I said Fade to Black.
Fade
to Black is definitely a good one.
I told T Fade to Black.
That's 2. What's another one?
And then fucking Hit 'Em Up, nigga, by Tupac.
That shit.
Hit 'Em Up by Tupac. Okay. What about
or
you?
Something, definitely something Tupac. You know what I mean? Ambitious as a writer.
Yeah, fuck, man. There be some turn up shit, man. That's crazy. I'd have to have
or fucking
definitely, like I said, that Fade to Black. I'd have to have that intro, man. That shit just puts me in I think it'll put me in a good state to just be ready to go. And then that'd probably be the last one I listen to too.
Fade to Black.
Okay, we got.
If I had the chance to listen to there would be a order of them. That'd probably be the one I listened to before I told
Tuesday's
them that
Gone,
switch.
nigga.
Yeah,
So you got one right now. What's the?
And then
Tuesday's Gone is a good one too.
I'd probably go. Man, I feel like Wayne, bro. I want to listen to Wayne one last time, like on some really chop shit, like one of his.
Wayne's probably on mine.
And honestly, it'd probably be like some mixtape shit. I'm just trying to figure out which one exactly, because some of that shit from the later mixtape, bro, like when he got on that This Type of Way and that You Ain't Even Know It beat.
Oh yeah.
He went like it just, that's vintage Wayne to me, bro.
Oh yeah, straight up.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. It might be something like that. And then I had to have like a low key like love song or R&B. I feel that's why I would have to do 5, because I want like
exactly.
I'd want Neon Moon on there for my country song.
Ooh.
In the neon moon.
Yeah.
If you lose your one, that'd be a cool one to just have playing on just while you're fucking
just in there singing.
Just
with your hood on. You got a hood on.
Knowing it's happening. You know what I mean?
I should know their name, but I think that's Don and Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah, and then probably like I said, R&B. I had to go with like, it'd have to be like probably Isley Brothers, Between the Sheets or something like that.
Dang, nice. I didn't think the Isley Brothers was gonna make it on.
I don't know.
I like that.
Or drifting on a memory. That's probably the one I'd go with.
I like
There's
that.
nowhere I'd rather be than with you.
You guys came up with some.
Yeah, that's a good fucking R&B.
And with you. You know what I
Because
mean?
if you're thinking about your person or whatever, you know what I mean? Your last love or whatever.
And you're drifting, like you could think of, damn, I'm about to drift. My song.
Drifting on a
Memory. Yeah, that's that Ron, boy. That's that.
That boy Ron.
Sucks. There's so much good music.
Dude,
It's really hard.
The Dreams by fucking
Flat
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac.
That shit is. Ever since I heard that song, I was like, how did I go my whole life without knowing this song up until this point? Because it was just. Well, it was from that guy writing on the fucking board when I
that's
first.
The first time you introduced yourself to that?
Introduced my song that I ever heard that song. I feel like at least the first time I ever noticed the greatness of it.
What song?
Play the song real quick.
Yeah,
I
play
can't.
Dreams.
I'm gonna butcher it if I try to. You'll know the song right
away.
away.
Yeah, you'll know it 100%, bro. And if you don't,
it's a mesmerizing song for sure.
Nah, that's one of my favorites for real.
Somebody probably fucking. I don't know.
It's a song that you can put on anytime and enjoy it, but you almost like, man, it got so over popularized recently that you just don't want to get caught listening to it.
Exactly, it's that type of song, but man, it is a fucking one of them ones.
It's a banger.
Is that Eagles?
Nah.
Damn, Hotel California is a good one too. If you really just kind of vibe.
Yeah, no,
I'll give you guys mine right after this.
Santeria.
Yeah.
That's even
Down with the Sickness.
Yeah, that man.
Or Headstrong or some shit.
Headstrong would be sick. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that.
I ain't going out to that though, but that's a good song.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hear you go.
Yeah.
Say. Man, she got that. You want your freedom.
Yeah.
Well, who am I to keep you down?
You about to get copyrighted as fuck with that
I
motherfucker.
I didn't play that much. I think my 3 would be
She does it that fucking note though.
I know.
My 3 would be, and this might get a little more creative when we
were singing through it. If we're playing it, just playing it, but singing through it, that's us doing it.
If I definitely want to redo this with a top 5, but just 3 off the top, I'm gonna have to go Sunflower by Post Malone and Swaleed.
That's the only song ever to go like 8 times Diamond or something like that.
And it just means something. My kids have like almost recited that song. Even my son with autism can sing that song almost. You know what I mean? Kind of pretty much. You can kind of hear him pronounce it a little bit.
No, that song's special as fuck to me for a similar reason. My kid was. I mean, I always, even when it was first coming out, I used to say, "You're like Zariah," and now she thinks she thinks her name every time now.
Yeah,
it's funny.
So
I used to play it in there.
So just to think about my kids, another one would be Solder, Too Fast.
Okay, I'm not familiar. I don't think I'm familiar with that song. Solder?
Okay.
Let me see.
Solder, Too Fast.
I gotta hear it now.
Give them a little snippet.
Yeah, let me hear a little Solder real quick.
And then I got one more. You guys ain't gonna know this one either, but it's a banger.
Solder, Too Fast.
I feel like you guys have heard it at some point.
I want to see now.
Sade.
Yeah,
what's that? I gave you all that I got.
Oh man, that's one of them. Was when they play that at the skate rink, bro, I go into a zone, bro. In love, I give you all the love I got. I gave you. She killed that shit. I love Sade for that.
Oh yeah.
Live too fast, ain't no such thing as too fast.
Hey. Oh yeah, you played this song before. I like this song. Yeah, I like that song. Yeah, that's a cool song. I like that song. I remember you playing it.
Solder, Too Fast, and then my last one's a country song, Something in the Orange by Zach Bryan.
So, I'm not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with that one either. You, Chance?
Nah, he's a newer artist though.
Yeah.
Pretty decent though. I mean, I listen to country right now.
Yeah, Something in the Orange by Zach Bryan. A lot of people.
There's some good country songs out right now, by the way. Actually, like
yeah, there's some ones that are making the rounds.
If I catch, you know what I mean, I like some shit.
If you lose, no.
Country's on the rise right now.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those. The
Morgan Wallen just brought.
I don't fit in with the concerts and shit. I can't be too. You know what I mean? And you know, I gotta
Fortunately.
I gotta like it from a distance.
This motherfucker.
You'd be surprised at this point.
I wouldn't be. I know this niggas just washed.
They almost kind of like they enjoy like, yeah, about time you guys catch on. It's good music right here.
Isn't there some good shit? You like it, huh?
You like that shit, boy? Is it good to your soul?
Does it feel good?
I definitely listened to it more in my time in Indiana for sure.
Yeah.
If you live. No,
I'm telling you.
no, that's my shit. I'm telling you. Ever since I heard that song too, I've been hooked.
Yeah.
That's one of them ones I'll just be like, Siri, play Neon Moon.
Oh, 100%.
Chris Stapleton's a GOAT, so it's
I spend my nights.
That's a
That whole
karaoke.
fucking
ballroom.
album,
That's a karaoke must.
not even just Tennessee whiskey, just
Bro,
all
oh yeah,
the
no.
Parachute with fucking
Shout out.
JT.
Sha la 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 la. Man, you know I'm going with that. I'm playing that in my top five. Yeah. Good up, Maria.
So what
Is that Counting Crows?
what
Yes,
mill
sir,
you,
Mr. Jones. My nigga, there's my nigga, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and me tell each other fairy tales.
One thing I had told, I know it was speaking to Andy when I was talking about it is, and this is just a thought-provoking statement. I've never met anybody. This is how influential music is. I've never met nobody in my entire life to say that they do not like some type of music in some form. Whether it's, I don't really listen to music, but I love the opera, or I love jazz.
I mean, unless they're deaf.
Unless they're deaf, I'm sure.
Yeah, but even then, they like
Good
the
point.
vibrations
Yeah.
and shit.
But there is nobody, you'll never come across somebody that doesn't
But-
like some kind of music.
But that's
Death
the thing,
metal.
they still like music because there's people in the fucking doing full sign language of the whole song,
Exactly.
and they're loving that shit.
Exactly. They're obviously that
You
hands.
see the chick
There's
did not
something
like us?
there's an emotion that's getting evoked.
Oh, 100%. Otherwise, why are they there?
Exactly. What'd you say?
You see the chick do not like us?
Exactly. The shit like that going
Yeah.
crazy.
But I just thought that was a good thought, or it was just an interesting thought that
Somebody got on the comments. It was like, what song was nigga?
you'll find somebody that doesn't watch TV or doesn't like
A lot of
sports.
fucking Arabic people don't watch TV. A lot of
Yeah.
different other cultures they
Yeah,
don't
but they like music though.
But nobody
They-
does not like music.
bro,
I don't care
I-
what country you're from.
I don't know, bro.
Most of the time, like those little small they're like
I
they
think-
just like a couple things, like they're like their religion, like soccer and music, like their little like their own village music shit.
You'll be hard pressed to find somebody that doesn't like some sort of
Guaranteed.
music.
Nah, I think
With that being said,
I think it'd be easy to find,
Nah.
you know, in a different culture.
What culture? Name one. Do you think?
Like Chinese
Oh,
people.
except for those
K-pop.
Nah, bro, cause nah.
K-pop. They have
I'm
their
telling you,
they
even
have their
those-
heritage
I'm
music that
talking
they
about,
listen
like,
to.
old Chinese
no.
people, bro.
They have heritage music that they're listening
Exactly.
to.
That's what I'm saying.
just-
Then
with the instrument.
Exactly. They have some, bro. They have instruments and they're playing. It's music to them.
Yeah.
They're playing songs of ancient like fucking chimes and shit.
telling
like,
telling a story.
Yeah, bro. There's just
Is that music though?
it's music.
Yes, music is.
And it's, I guarantee there's being like old tales and words. Like I don't mean to like I don't hope nobody takes offense to that, but like
Even-
they be saying like I guarantee there's like little like lullabies, bro, and shit like their ancient grandpas know and grandmas know. Yeah,
Even-
I'm sorry, man. Like I said,
even national-
they be talking like that.
even national anthems and stuff are songs. You know what I mean? Or religious songs where you go to worship. You know what I mean? Like there's.
Nah, it's just like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I guarantee there's just like lullabies and old ancient like folk songs in every even down to those little and like that you hear about them like crazy ass indigenous tribes in like Brazil or something, like the crazy ass Amazon that have never even seen electricity and shit still to this day. I guarantee they sit around fires like like bro,
100%.
they have songs that they come up with in their own language. That's just that's in us. Like that's innate, bro.
Yeah, music is that powerful. That's all I was really saying.
I
Did
think
you find
that's
somebody
just-
that just is completely turned off and like
whether it's in all of us like to create it, there might be one in the tribe that just be the one that comes up with it.
and ask people just like.
And then it's like, you came up with a catchy song for our tribe,
Yeah.
and now everybody starts singing it and shit. And it becomes the tribe song, like, bro. Again, that's just it's just like everybody's not out here creating songs and writing music. Like, it's only gonna be in these tribes. It might be one person, but there's gonna be the chances of somebody loving music in the tribe and trying to come up with songs. Like, I feel like that's all derived. Like, it just has to happen organically for that. Everywhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, music isn't just streamed off apps. Music doesn't even need instruments. It just needs a singing voice. You know what I mean? It just needs a beat, drums. You know what I mean? Those, like you were saying, those tribes, they're over there just doing this. You know what I mean?
And dancing around.
It's music. It's provoking.
Dancing around the whole village and shit.
Yeah, that's music. You know, so there's nobody that I don't think that I've ever met or think I ever will meet that doesn't enjoy some type of form of music.
Shout out to Riot Planet, man.
I think that'd be an interesting question.
No, we got some. Watch, hey, the music's coming.
I fucking hate music. I was never heard it.
Riot
I just know that
Planet.
there's a fucking.
You know we coming with that.
There's a
Riot.
song for every situation in life, and that's what I
100%.
appreciate about music. Is like you can put on a song and just relate. You know what I mean?
Man, I feel like you could play a different song every day for the rest of your life, literally, and you're still not gonna run out. And that's the beauty, because people are constantly making new music.
Exactly.
You're not
And
gonna
that's the beautiful thing. Like, if you just really want to listen to some new music, it's as easy as it's ever been. That's probably my favorite thing about
I
technology.
love music, bro. I love music to death.
You
Like,
know-
if there was no music, there ain't no me, man. For
Man.
real, I need it.
I
That's
might
what
have
I'm saying.
tapped. I might have tapped. No,
I need it.
That's
Like,
exactly
I'm
what
that.
I'm
That's
saying.
me though. Like, you know what I mean. There's probably people that don't love it to that degree, and that's kind of how I look at it, because I put myself in that position in terms of loving music. You know.
no, I was just passionate about something that just we've been passionate about forever.
Like, I just.
There might be somebody across the world that only enjoys the national anthem.
That's
you
what
know
I'm
I mean?
saying. And when it's that, I can't just say that you love music.
Not love music, but enjoy. That's why I said enjoy some form of music. Some kind of form of music is enjoyable for you, even if it's just for a
I
moment.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not being persuasive. I'm just saying I'd be hard pressed to find somebody.
So,
Yeah, man. We're talking about music.
Riot TV Planet, man. Let's get some engagement. Let's get some comments going.
It's been
Hearts in the house.
Hearts in the house, man. We might
F24. Kelby.
we got one more for y'all, man. We got one more coming for you. We're gonna end the season on 25, a nice round number. You know what I mean? Make
Like
some.
25.
Everybody like little 25.
I like little 25.
Little quarter piece on it. Little quarter. You know what I'm saying? A little quarter for a quarter. Can I have a quarter for some water for my dog? No, we got we're gonna be seeing y'all next time. We'll have a full table. We can promise you that. For the last app, we can at least promise you that.
Yeah.
People will say. And you know, besides that, it's in another Riot Planet production. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, man. Just, you know what I mean? Bullshit with us. You know, you obviously see what we do. You know what it is. Rioteers.
We've got some mind up on, so go to hell if what you're thinking. Yes, that's riot.
Wow, what a great audience. Wow, what a great audience.
Riot.